here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman, and there's no taking this man's legacy away from him. I know he was disappointed with that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is going to get his roses, his Hall of Fame night. Still has a lot to accomplish, though, at least in his mind, right here, right now.
Well, you watch him in that fight, you still feel as though he was the best. He was winning the fight, and he got hit with a beautiful head kick by Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills, and that was one of the conversations we had. I said, I'm very proud as a brother of what you've become. He has everything, cardio, he has striking, he has wrestling. He's just a tremendous mixed martial artist. He just has to rebuild back to that championship level, and that starts tonight.
And you wonder if that result against Leon Edwards could actually be a benefit for Usman moving forward. We're going to get some answers here in short order. Ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. This guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to pick a target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel, the Hangman Hooker.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Do it.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman. And he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Usman. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Kamaru Usman.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Posture up, GP. Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Usman's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Make some space.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Elbow from the top now by Kamaru Usman. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Usman.
I want to see more elbows.
Working out of the half guard here. Usman's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, good defense, yes.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Kamaru Usman.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Usman's back in full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, let's get to round two.
And then he throws an overhand right. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Ooh, what a punch. That hook was good. He lands fight. Guillotine jump. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of security.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Hooker's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Looking at her being stopped.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
Way to finish, dude. Way to finish.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, Kamaru Usman, your winner by TKO. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. He established his jab early, and the rest is history.
Kamaru Usman once again shows why he's one of the best welterweights in the world. He went out there and showed and dominated this fight from the very start. Jab after jab, finally gets the right hand off, hurts his opponent, and gets the TKO.
And certainly he has been in a lot of long championship fights in his career. The TKO, wicked useful for the Nigerian Nightmare here tonight.